Hello, 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 everybody. I am trying to see. Let's see. Make sure everything is turned down. All right. So how is everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to be doing some ATC challenges today. I hope everybody comes and joins. I'm going to share this out to our group. That way people can see me. Let's see, where are you? Hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Diana. Hi, Shelly. Make sure you share me out if you can to some other groups besides the Jules group. Cause I'm too scared to do it because I ain't been live much. I've been trying to work and pay the bills. Come on. I had a little bit of technical difficulties at the beginning, so I had a kind of a late start. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully, I have a moderator or two come in. I'm doing all right, Miss Diana. It's been a while since I played with my ATC magazine stuff. We've got some goodies right here that we're going to play with tonight. I have 16 of them. Can you believe it? 16. How about I turn it to live chat? That way I can see everybody. I tell you to turn it to live chat, but I'm the one that doesn't do it. Who's ready for some ATC fun? It's been a minute. Anybody have one in your area? Because I found a goodie over there. I found a little paper trimmer for $5. $5, and it works wonderful. My big cutters, they went kaput on me, so I had to get another one. And what this is it fits 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper this way, the long way. It even has an extendable doodad there, extendable ruler, which is really, really neat. Now, it doesn't fit the long ways, but it does fit this way, vertical, not horizontal. So, and this thing is awesome. I cut my ATC cards out with it today. And what is neat about this? Okay, Miss Diana, let me see what I can do. Okay, you should be blue. You should be blue now. That way I have a moderator in here just in case. You know them little fishies that like to attend, the unwanted fishies that like to attend everybody's streams here lately. But anyway, this little doodad comes with a what is it called? A embossing blade. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's like it's smooth and it doesn't cut. But if you use a thinner sheet, it will cut and it just snaps in. Just pull it out, and then boom, it's out. This is really, really neat. So yeah, I got this for $5 and it works wonderful. And it's got a really sharp blade on it. Hello, Miss Sandra. Yeah, this is perfect for a small desk. And so if you've got a pop shelf in your area, go check it out and see if they've got one of these $5 trimmers. I mean, it didn't have a replacement blade, but you know, it works for what I need it for. All right, let me get my phone set up because it's doing the Wi-Fi thing. Oh, okay, so I'm going to put this up. So I'm going to say hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to some, or whatever time zone you are watching in. Yeah, avalanche. Anybody ever have desk avalanches? I do on a frequent. So we're going to be playing with some ATCs, the old good old-fashioned glue stick and some really sharp scissors and 16 envelopes of goodies. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to ask the audience to pick a number. Whoever puts a number in first, 1 through 16, will do that envelope. So whenever y'all are ready, put a number in, 1 through 16, and we will do that number. These were made way back when I was doing the ATC challenges. And I just pulled these out of my little repertoire. Okay, so I see number 5 in the chat first. So Miss Sandra, we are going to do number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so number 5 it is. Sorry for the small print. Let's move all these goodies out of the way. I have no clue what these are, so we're going to find out what they are. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Okay, let's see. Let's see, we've got a picture of a little round table. Upside down, Emily, upside down. Got a picture of a little round table. I'm guessing a background piece or a little fireplace in the back. I think it's a fireplace, yeah. It's a little fireplace, or we've got a background with some birds and things on it. And another piece of background looks like rocks. Hey, JD, I thought you were blue. What happened? I know that you were a moderator at one point in time. Were you a moderator at one point in time, JD? Okay, and so we've got a little picture of a little lady. I could have sworn you were. Sorry for the glare, because I have to have a light. And then we've got, looks like a mantelpiece or something or other. Oh, okay. That may have been where I've seen you. I went to check to see if Lizzie had a live tonight. I didn't see anything scheduled, so I went ahead and figured I did that tonight. Okay, and then I got the words, treat yourself. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with this, because we've got all kinds of goodies to play with. And here's our ATC card made of just regular thin chipboard. She's on Stacy's. Is Stacy doing a live tonight? Because if she is, I do apologize. I didn't mean to step on toes. Let's see. What are we going to do? See what we got. Let's see. We want to center it around the picture. So, y'all have any ideas? What would you put as a background? Let's see. Almost looks like a rug or a pool bottom. I don't know. Yeah, she probably could be on later. Let's see. Sorry if I knocked the camera, because I've got it kind of sitting low to my desk. That way y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me know if y'all can see all right. Let's see. This one's a hard one, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by fussy cutting. Maybe we can get an idea. Yeah, no, it is pretty. I got like a crap ton of magazines. I do like trash bags full away when I moved. but I kept a small box of them. That way I would have something to play with and to deconstruct. It's been a minute since I've done this, so I'm out of practice, guys. So if it takes me a minute to get my mojo going, I do apologize. I've about got my storage craft room empty of boxes, but what I'm doing with the boxes, I'm actually using those boxes. I am trying this for the very first time. I am making a shelf to go on this desk of mine because I don't have a lot of space because I let James Lee have my other desk, and I'm trying to make space on this little desk. I don't fussy cut well. I usually chop off the bit I want to keep. Well, I've been a little shaky. My sugar's been dropping a lot here lately, and I don't know the reason for it. And so I've been a little shaky today, to be honest with you. My sugar's been acting up today. James Lee's making sure I drink water and keep hydrated and all that goodness. I keep little bits of candies. I think I just not cut what I needed. Yeah, I cut what I needed off. But we'll make do. You jinxed me. You jinxed me, Diana. But I'm making a little shelf out of cardboard, gluing big pieces together, making the shelf sturdy and all. And so that's what I was working on earlier today. Then we went grocery shopping. Got what we needed at the store. Yeah, I know. You jinxed me. I got these scissors at Pop Shelf too because I was missing my fussy cutters, and they had these. Did you see that? I just broke that table. Did you see that? I went to set my scissors down and broke the top of the table off. We'll fix that. You know I can fix that. All right, so got the table cut out. All right, sure. Let's see. This is hard, guys. This is really hard. My mojo has went out the window. Yeah. Look at her. Just laughing at me. All right, sure. Let's see. What can we do? Pull my sleeves up. I'm wearing the same shirt I wore the last time I did a live stream. Go figure. All right, so let's try. Let's get this out of the way here. Sorry if you can't see, because I need glasses. I don't have my readers in here, I don't think, where I can see what I'm doing. I thought I put them in here. Let's get that cut. Okay, we got that cut. Let's see. Got that. Let's see. We want a little bit of sky. But let's see. I want to cut around this, probably cut some of this out and put this up here. But that would leave well, that would be about perfect. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's cut right here. And we'll do some cutting right here around the bird. I'm not going to go in those little tiny corners. I debated on what to do today. I have a lot of wallpaper samples that I wanted to play with, but I just couldn't find the right craft to do with them. So I went with what I know for the moment. All right. Now let's put that back in here. Let's see. Put this back behind here. Oh, that'll be pretty. What do y'all think? I wish I could cut through there, but I'm so shaky I don't know if I would be able to do it. Let's see. Don't y'all ever wish your hands wouldn't shake so much when you're trying to do something real tedious? Oh, I can't even pick it up. Let's see. I can probably do some cutting around her. Let's see. Do it that way and then cut this out. I mean, this will go right here, maybe. Or we could pop it over here and actually hide that screw up that I did over here in the corner. And put her. I don't think I'm going to use this other big piece because I've got enough to suit me. Put this right here. Kind of drag it to the edge. I think that'll be all right. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if I can turn this light off and if we have enough light. Can y'all see any better, or is it? Do I need a little light? Because it seems like a little dull in here. Let me see if I can turn the light, the ring on, without it glaring. It's a little better. Not too bad. And the ring light's wanting to move. It's not wanting to stay put. It's wanting to move. Yeah, it's wanting to go to the other side. All right. She said that's better. Okay, good deal. All right, now we've got it set. Now putting it back in the same place we had it is the next story. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this glue cap off and put some glue down. Just using a good old glue stick. Good old Elmer's. Well, I think I may have. Good thing that doesn't dry quick. Let's see. Okay, now let's get the birdie glued down. And these pictures and images are just out of random magazines that I had. Don't ask me where I got them. I don't know. Okay, now my hands are getting sticky. Let's see. Okay. Now, get the table in. All right. Glue off my fingers. Where's the edge? Crease it. And put her right up here. Oh, get back here. All right, now we're going to trim it up. See what we got, and then we're going to put our words on. It always looks better once it's trimmed up. The trimming's over there. And say words. Treat yourself. It's got a little pop of pink in it, so it'll help. I'll round those edges out around the T, that way it looks pretty. All right, now to get her on. All right. And we are done with the first one. Hot dang. Where'd Diana go? She back yet? Let's see if I can turn the light on. That way y'all can see it. Without the... I still need to work on the lighting. Just like, there we go. There we go. Treat yourself. What do y'all think? I like it. It's pretty. It's just simple. Let's see. What is today? January. Hey, I can actually sign my new last name. Molly McGuire. January 20. What is today? The 22nd or the 23rd? That's the 22nd. First one of the new year. First one of the new year. All righty. Now we can get to the second one. All right, so we have 1 through 4, and then 5's out, and then 6 through 16. So 1 through 16, excluding 5. First one to put a number in, excluding number 5, we'll do that card. All right, number 12. Miss Sandra picks number 12. Let's see, where's it at? Oh, which is almost back. All right, so here's number 12. Number 12. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow, y'all are picking all the good ones. That one's going to be pretty. It's going to be simple. There's not very many pieces to it. So I've got a dresser with some different type of art in the back. I have some fire, background, fire. Hey, Miss Brewer, Miss Mary, quite contrary. And then I have a lady. She looks like she's very at peace. And then the words are different place. Different place. All right. All right, so there's basically 4 pieces to this, but picking and choosing which section to keep in this is going to be the hard part. Okay, let's see. Do we want to do it this way? Let's see if she fits long ways. Nope, she's going to fit this away because we don't want to cut her out. We want to cut her out, but not cut her. You know what I mean? So let's do some chopping. I have an idea with this one. All right, we have her cut out, almost like a silhouette. Let me cut that strange bottom off. All right, so we have her cut out. All right, let's see. what do we want? Because it's very complementary colors. Let's see. I'm going to cut that dresser out. I could probably use that in another piece. Holy crap, the Cincinnati Beagles just beat Tennessee for the AFC championship. Oh, wow. That's where I'm from, guys. I'm a Tennessee girl. all about the Tennessee. Let's see. What I'm going to do is cut here, because there's so much art in this. I don't want to cut all of it up. I can hear James Lee moving around in the house. Okay, I'll leave that. And that was supposed to say one game closer to the AFC championship. Gotcha. All right, so let's do this. You know what? I think I'm going to cut just that horse out and put him right here. I kind of like the horse. And keep the statue for another time. There's that. One year Cincinnati has made the playoffs. Wow. That's been a minute. Okay, where's the horse's head? Don't want to cut it off. I just cut his hoof off. Diana, you have just jinxed me the worst tonight. That's okay. All right, Miss Mary. I like that. Oh, I really like that. It's simple, it's pretty, and that background just makes those colors just pop. All right, I'll let y'all see when I get done. We'll see what she's going to look like. It's going to be nice. Put her right there on the edge. If you guys like this, make sure you put a thumbs up and you share. Leave me a kind comment after the video. Tell me which one you like the best. We may not do all 16. We'll craft until I get tired. Until y'all get sick of seeing me. I probably won't get to do a live stream much. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try and do another one this week sometime in between my work schedule and things that I have to do here. Okay, now to trim it up. Okay, let's see what it looks like all trimmed up. Now we got to put the words on. Now, let's see, different place. I'll have to put it across the top, really close. So I'm going to have to trim that down. I've got glue on my scissors. Wonderful. I need a pair of them scissors that, not those non-stick scissors. I don't have any of those. It'd be nice to have a pair of those. I wouldn't have to worry about paper getting stuck to my scissors after I use glue. It's just gonna fit. Wow, that'd be good. My trimming skills are getting a little better. I'm gonna cut that period off. Yeah, that'll work right there. That way I can cover up a blooper. But that red in the horse's bottom makes it look exactly like that fire. It's like it's supposed to be there. All right, 'tis done. What do y'all think? I like it. It's pretty. Almost looks like a book cover, like a fancy book. Nice. All right, now to sign it. All right. That one's done. All right, so that one was number 12. I've already done number 5. That was number 12. Put the scraps over here. Because if I don't have enough for another one, I can just pull from over there. All right. So we have 1 through 16 minus 5 and 12. You haven't made a thing? Well, I haven't either. I'm just now getting back into my art flow. Different envelopes, different styles. So 1 through 16 minus 5 minus 12. Okay, I see a number 3 in the queue. So 1, 2, and 3. So look at all these little envelopes. I can tell these are old because these are some of my older envelopes. All right, so number 3 is in process. All right, see, what do we got here? Oh, we got quite a few pieces in this one. Oh, boy. All right, so those, 4 pieces. So I have a piece of cute little trim, a border, quite a bit of that. I have, I don't know what this is. Is it a geisha? Is anybody familiar with the foreign things? Is that a geisha? Japanese? Or is it Chinese? What is it? Do y'all know? I'm not sure exactly what that is, but that's the picture. If y'all can, anybody can tell me what that is, let me know, because it would be great. And then the last picture we have is sort of like a duvet, some stuff. So this is what we got to work at. It's a man, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know the style. It looks almost like Japanese, but I don't know. It's different. I just don't know. I thought it was just neat, I guess. All right, so man wearing pants. Oh, it's got frogs and something else on it. Yeah, I don't have my readers in here. I think they're in my storage craft room. I don't have them in here. I need to bring them in here. All right, so, and our word is extra. Extra. So, what I'm thinking is that we do this for the full background, cut him out, and sit him right here and put the words extra in like a block form here. Sorry, I'm back, was getting lunch, then got sidetracked to talk to hubby. Oh, I've done that before. Many, many times. All right, so do y'all think I should keep the box underneath him? Or do you think I should cut those off? So cut here and around him, or do you think I should keep the box on there? Sounds like me. You got sidetracked and forgot what you went for. Remove the box? Okay. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. Let's go for it. I think I picked complementary colors with this set. These sets that I have. And what just fell? I bet you it was my scoreboard. That would be interesting to find out what image that is, what it's from, what era that it's from. culture. So if any of you know that is watching the replay and can tell me, let me know. Because I'm always interested in finding out interesting facts. I thought it was a snake he had in his hand, but it's a sleeve to his shirt. All right, don't cut it, Emily. Don't do it. There we go. That looks good. All right, we shall have him in here. All right, so now we need to figure out how much of this background that we want in here and how much is he going to sit. Probably put this along this border here and then put the words slightly on that. Let's see, do I have enough? Yeah. All right, so glue time. These are a little bit different from my normal. My normal is very structured. These are just different. It's very off the wall, different. But it's always a challenge. That's why I call it an ATC challenge, because it's always a challenge to me, because a lot of the time I have forgotten what I put in these envelopes. And I find out after I've opened the envelope after a while. So let's trim it. Half the time I don't know what I was thinking when I put them together. Sometimes I pick blindly. I just put my hand in the envelope and I pull out images and backgrounds and I just put them together and see what I can do with them. Y'all ever do that? It's like a random thing. All right, so we have that. I'm going to go ahead and put this border on, but I'm going to trim that. That way I have a little bit of room for when I put those words on. The ferrets need attention. I'll be listening to you. So, okay. All right, so we're going to put that there. JD's got ferrets. I didn't know that. I bet you they are cute and little rascals when they get into stuff. Give them love. I met Mary. Oh. So JD, Mary says that she wants you to give them love for her. I had just enough of that, guys. Wow, I'm good. Woohoo! I had just enough of that. Oh, QD. I got attention from my cat earlier. She bit me. Our cats, we've only got two left of the Blue Million that we had. But we've got Raven, which is James Lee's, and then I've got Cosmo, which they both stay outside though. They are attention hounds. Boy, when they are hungry, they let you know. I can tell you that. They let you know they are hungry. All right, so let's put him inside there. So is anybody working on anything long term maybe? Oh wow. You got a 17-year-old kitty cat? That's quite up there in age. My best friend of 30 years plus has been learning how to make junk journals, and I'm sending her a bunch of stuff I was gonna sell. Oh yeah, I had to throw a bunch of old scrap papers and stuff away because they were just too small for me to keep. You know me, when you first start, you want to keep everything, and I finally bit the ball and threw a bunch of my beginning stuff away, my scraps stuff that I'd kept. I threw quite a bit away. I felt bad seeing it go, but it was nothing salvageable. So I still need to get a bunch of fairy stuff. I still want to do my fairy journal, but it's like all over the place. The pieces that I was going to put together. And I found a journal that I'd started years ago that I'd forgotten about. That was tucked away in a little corner somewhere. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fussy cut around these letters, and I'm going to put them down as I cut them. I was playing around with the idea of this, Mary, that bunch of stuff that you sent me. I was playing around with a bunch of that stuff in idea form, and I thought about it. And some of those wallpaper samples that you sent me are very thick, and so I was thinking about seeing if I could gesso it and make a canvas on one side of it, since it's rough and almost canvas textured. I was going to try that one day, see if it worked, and then do it on a live. What do you think about that? I still got them stored. They're in the studio right now. I got to look back through them and see what we got. I'm trying to find James Lee a hobby, and he's one of them ones. He's very eccentric. I think it's eclectic, and so he likes a little bit of everything. All right, Miss Mary. I think I might yell at James Lee to get my drink from the kitchen. Or I may go get it. I don't know. So hello to everybody who is watching. Thank you for joining me today. You are watching me make a surprise ATC, and this is a challenge because I don't know what's in our envelopes, and it's all magazine clippings. So if you're interested in that, go grab you a magazine and start clipping paper images, words out and put them together into something beautiful, because that's what I'm doing. And there's all kinds of stuff that you can get for free online. You can go and search the internet for free magazines, and a lot of magazine peoples will send you subscriptions to free magazines. So if you don't have one, go online and search for free magazines, and you'll run right into it. You can sign up for free subscriptions. That's what I did. That's how I got them. I guess the R is going to have a little place in the center that still has the image, but I don't care. I think that's the only way I'm going to get that on there long ways. I'm using a glue stick because that's what I have on hand, and that's normally what I use when I make my magazine ATCs, because if you use a wet glue, it's not going to dry as fast as a glue stick. But with a glue stick, you have a little bit of move time, and it doesn't stick as fast. So you have time to pull it up and move it where you want it. All right, so that's how we're going to put it. Come up off of that. I don't need you sticking to the paper. Okay, you scattered the letters. That looks cool. Thank you. I'll try and do it a little bit different than just your plain Jane. Come on, get off my finger. Thank you. All right. We are done. Y'all want to see? Oh, there we go. What you think? I like it. Well, of course, I'm a little bit biased. I like it all. It's always neat to see what you can make with just images. All right, so what number was that? That one was number 3. Number 3. Always sign your work, no matter what it is. I mean, if you don't like it, you can toss it. If you like it, put a date on it and sign it. That way you can have it for later, or you can send it as Happy Mail to another person. I've got a whole box of these cards that I made. But I sometimes sit down and I look through. I probably got over 100 of these things that I've made over the past years. I think I went through it one time with you guys. All right, so I'm going to have to start writing what numbers that we have already done. So we've got 5, 12, and 3 done. Let me write this down that way I don't forget. 12 and 3. Okay, so let's get this out of the way and get our envelope back out. So we have 1 through 16 minus 5, 12, and 3. Mary, did you see that last one? Did you see how it turned out? Oh, nope, that's not it. This is how it turned out. All right, Mary's picked 1, so we'll do number 1 next. Isn't it nice? Yeah. All right, so Mary has picked number 1, so we are going to go with number 1 on the top. Let's see what we got here. It's looking like, oh boy, that one's going to be fun because this is different. Do I have any words? Yes, I do. So I've got a picture of a lady sitting next to a nice big comfy chair. I think it's a lady. Yes, it's a lady. We may not use her. We may just use a chair. We don't know. All right, we've got that. We've got an image of a door or mirror. I don't know. We've got some roses. And we've got a picture of, looks like a tapestry on a wall, black and white. And then our word is fancy. So we got to fancy this up. Let's lay them out and see what we got here. What we want to do with this. Okay, so, let's see. Let's put her. All right, let's use her. And probably use the chair at another ATC. I don't know who she is, but she's looking fancy sitting there. Okay. Fancy. She's all about that fancy. Let's see. See, I really want to put this up here, make it look like it's part of the room, but I don't know how to place that. Well, I'll probably cut this out and put it right here and make it look like it's part of the picture on the wall. It's going all right. I mean, hours have gotten cut just a little bit, but I'm doing the best that I can with what I have, with the hours that I have. Let's see. This one's a hard one, guys. I really don't want to cover up the artwork because that's pretty. Let's see. I really wish I had like a vase or something. I could just cut one of these roses out and stick them behind it. I don't think that I had one. No, oh, that's not one. I don't have it. I don't have one. Darn it. Let's see if we can salvage anything from the picture that I cut her out of. Maybe, because I've got like a half of a vase right here. You know what? I just cannot do it. Quickly get Emily. So we're going to make a little rose in the background. So I'm going to cut one of those pretty roses out. If I don't like it, I'll just have her kind of look like she's holding the rose in her hand. That will work. Alright, so come on, don't go underneath it. Come on, sit straight. That's where I want one of those little things that can hold it but let it go. I don't know what they're called. I wanted to put that right there, kind of sort of in the background of her. So I'm gonna turn that round. Make it fancy. Hey, Miss Lizzie. You know what? I'm going to cut that to where it looks straight because that just, it kind of, it's odd. There we go. That works. Any fun wedding stories to tell you? Well, I was late to my own wedding. I was late to my own wedding, guys. Remember how I told you I may be late to my own wedding? Well, I was. I was late. We were all late, to be honest with you. Um, everybody was waiting on us to start. We didn't have very many people come because everybody canceled and didn't show up like a few days before, and then some RSVP'd and never showed up. Everybody was fighting over the Santa that I had hired to come in. Everybody wanted a picture with him. He was the main attraction of the wedding, and then our magician didn't show up until after everybody had gone because he had originally wasn't going to come, or he was going to come, but then he called me or texted me and let me know that he wasn't going to come, and I begged him to come, but everybody had started leaving right after they got their bellies full, didn't even stay for toast or garter toss, any of the games that I had planned or anything. So we were done with our wedding way before time. But it turned out so pretty. I mean, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it at all because we had fun, but I do need to recoup some of the money that was spent. So, let's see. She's gonna have her legs are gonna get cut off because I'm gonna have her sitting right there on the edge. I did forget. You know how you're supposed to tip the caterer and the DJ and the help and the entertainers. Well, I had everything in envelopes. Everybody was going to get paid. Well, guess what my butt did? I left it right here on this desk. And so my maid of honor or my matron of honor had to come here. Good thing she had a set of keys to the house. She had to come in and get them. And then she had to pass out the stuff. Yeah. I haven't got my pictures back from my photographer yet. And when he sends them, I'm going to definitely get them posted for you guys to see. Um, it's taking him a little bit. We had roses all over the place, I can tell you. We had missed one table, a centerpiece, and so when we got home from the initial decorating, everybody went to the hotel room and got ready, and I threw a centerpiece together with what leftover flowers that I had left to make up for the the centerpiece that we forgot. And watch that rug go right near that flower. Dad blast it. Now I wish I had my tweezers. And I don't have any in here. Oh, I really don't want to mess that up. I don't have anything sharp. Do I have my blade? Do I have my blade? I don't think I have my blade. In here. They're still packed. Have mercy. There it is. There we go. Lift her up, hot dog. All right, where'd the red go? Aw, nuts. Oh, there it is. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. And where's my word? Fancy. She got some fancy pants on. Yeah, I'll always have those memories. The best memory that I have, my sister, bless her, she wanted to make me laugh because she knew I was going to cry as soon as I started walking down the aisle. And so I just broke the wall on that. I'll fix it. She knew I was going to cry. And so when she was walking down the aisle, because she was also a bridesmaid and a flower girl mix, because a lot of my bridesmaids kind of chickened out on me. When she was halfway down the aisle, when she was tossing the flowers, she did a spin. I thought it was so cute. It made me laugh. It made me think about the funnies instead of the crying. And I know it was happy tears, but she didn't want me crying. And I was all smiles going down the aisle. All smiles. And the look on James Lee's face, I knew he was going to cry. And the minute I looked at him and seen those tears, I knew I'd done everything right. I had done everything right. All right, guys. Not the best in the world, but I did her. I can get the light. And the best, I mean, absolute best memory I have is my son. He looks so handsome in his tux. He looks so handsome, and he I swear he he just lit up my world. I can tell you that. He was up there with all the groomsmen. He was a lot of my life besides James Lee. There is Miss Fancy Pants right there. It's okay, Miss Mary. It was over before you knew it. All right, so that was one. Miss Mary's pick. All right, so add that to the list that we've already done. You like Miss Fancy Pants? All right, so we have 1 through 16 minus 5, 12, 3, and 1. So anywhere in between that, you choose a number. First person that I see, whoever hasn't chosen a number, please put a number in the chat. All right. Miss Dinah, have you picked a number yet? Anybody else that's in here has not picked a number? Miss Lizzie, have you picked a number if you're here? You did. Miss Lizzie, pick a number. Minus 12 5, 3, and 1. It's 1 through 16. All right, Miss Lizzie chose 4 on the top. All right. Let's see what we got here. Isn't it a surprise to see what you get whenever you pull out of the envelope? That's why I like doing it this way, because you never know what you're going to pull out of this thing. Oh boy, we got a lot of stuff in this one. Lots of stuff. Okay. So we've got a window frame and some kind of background. We've got sets of flowers. We may not use everything. It's a pick and choose type of thing, what we can use out of each one. We've got another set of pastel flowers. Very pretty. Oh, there's the vase I needed. Got a vase and some kind of dark background. I don't know what it is. I think it's, oh, it was a woman standing. I think I used it once upon a time, but I think we're focusing on that vase. We've got some grandmother and I think, no, that's grandfather clocks. We can choose which one we want to use. Oh, okay. I've got a couple of moderators in here. I see a sea of blue. You're good, Miss Mary. And then we have our lady friend here. Isn't she gorgeous? What can we be? What can we make with her? And our word, our phrase is place in the sun. Place in the sun. All right, so we've got our lady friend here. We've got our clocks. Got our vase. We've got our flowers and our window. What can we do? There's a lot of stuff. But I'm going to have y'all look at that for a minute because this lady's got to go take a potty break. So if you're taking a potty break, I'd do it now. If you got to go pee, I have to do it now because I got to go. It won't take but a minute. All right. My happy butt's back. I told you it wouldn't take a minute. What happened to Miss Lazy's arm? I'm out of the loop here. What happened? You ever go to the bathroom and you're warm, but when you come back, you're like you peed your warmth out? I know it's a little TMI, but that's the way I feel right now. I'm froze now. Whew. Let's see. Let's see. I have an idea. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I am going to put this as the new wall. I have no problem with my arm, but it was my son who had a blood clot in his arm. Oh, is he okay? all is well. I'll send my prayers out. I've been working so much I haven't been able to attend a live stream, but every now and again I'm trying to work as much as I can. Okay, so that is going to be our new wall. And we are going to put next to it, we are going to put a pretty little clock. Sorry if I'm out of frame. Let's try to quickly do this. Okay, save that for another time. Okay, now that I know where the edge is. He removed, it was 12 inches long. They couldn't get it all, so he's on medication that should dissolve the rest of it. Whew! Have mercy. Okay, so I don't want to cut all of that out, so we're going to pick a pretty set of flowers to use. And we will see what it looks like and if we have to trim it down. I'm going to cut that lace out. Because we are going to cover that other mess up, so I'm going to do it that way. Let's see. Glue this on here, give it a little tack. Alright, so we've got that base there, and then we're going to cut her out. I don't know who this lady is or who she is Pretend to be, but she's pretty. Okay, I need to get that background down because I don't want that moving. Oh, no. And it won't matter right at the bottom because, yeah, it won't fit. Cover that up. Use that border for something else. Put it in my other magazine scraps. Alright, so we've got our background here all done. Got that there. I'm probably going to cut that up there. Probably use that as a pedestal somewhere else. Let's cut some of that frilly stuff out. That we're not cutting our face up. It almost makes it look like a grandmother clock instead of a grandfather clock. All right. We're going to have a little bit of the board showing. And a little bit of her hair being cut off, I think. Yeah, I think that'll work. Be cutting some of that vase off. So, let's get our pieces glued down. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry for your son, Lizzie. Okay, I had to use the edge of my desk to make a straight line because that didn't work out. Yeah. Make sure that that's going to get covered up again before I tack that down. Yeah. That'll get covered up. Oh, I know. There is a place down here that is a clock repair shop. And let me tell you, some of the clocks that are in there, me and James really love going in there and just looking at the clocks. Some are so creative. I just love the old boom of the grandfather clocks. Very, very beautiful sound. Some of our hair's going to get cut off. That's okay. All right, did I get everything tacked down? This is the end of that. Hopefully I'm inspiring you to go grab your magazines and go give your clip art a second glance. And find the beauty in pictures and backgrounds and things that you never thought would become art. Because anything can become art if you look at it the right way. I have got things glued to my hand. There we go. There we go. All right, now to put our word wherever it went. Where did it go? What was our word? Oh, a place in the sun. And so I'm going to cut that up like I have been doing. Separate the words. And just round it out. No, I still haven't found. I know I had a big thing of buttons. I can't find my buttons. I don't know if they made it or not. I can't find them. And I had a project that I wanted to do that involved buttons, and I can't find them. So I need buttons, guys. Buttons, buttons, buttons. I fell about a cuckoo clock off eBay. Luckily, it doesn't work. Oh my goodness. I bet that would have drove you nuts. Okay. Let's see if I can get anywhere. This would be fun if you had like a book that had nothing but magazine art. You can make, instead of just like a little ATC, you can make a big book or something like this. Just use all your backgrounds and things like that. Let's call it magazine art. And that covers up that last little bit of open place. Place in the sun. I wonder if I can use that glue I just like took off Maybe. No waste in this place. Yes. Didn't know what I was going to do with this, but you know what? We made art. It may not be an art in some people's eyes, but it's art in my eyes. All right, that is done. Well done. Almost looks cartoonish, but I like. What do y'all think? Y'all like it? Have y'all ever heard the Little Mermaid song? The Look at this place, isn't it neat? Have y'all ever thought about making a song uh, like the things in your craft room? I'd love to see if you all could make a rendition of the things in your craft room, make a song from that song, and post it in the group. That's a challenge for you guys. I would love to see your all's rendition of that song written as a craft room. Who's up for the challenge? I would love to see that. What in the world is he doing? I don't know what he's banging on down there. Excuse me. All right. Anyway, last peek. If I can get the glare off of it, I'd be happy. There we go. All right. So that was number 4. Do y'all want to keep it going? Do y'all want to see more? Let me know. Because that was 5 out of the 16 that we have on the table. If you want to, we can stop here and wait for another round, or if you want to, we can keep going. Let me know something. Y'all want to keep seeing more? Anybody out there in the YouTube land? Would you like to keep going, or do you want us to stop right here? I got plenty more. Oh, I'm here still watching. Do you want us to keep going? If we still going, somebody choose a number. 1 through 16, -5, 12, 3, 1, and 4. Okie dokie. Somebody choose a number. 1 through 16, -5, 12, 3, 1, and 4. All right, Miss Donna chose 10. 10. We're getting further down into the stack. Let's see. Choosing 10. There we are. Number 10. Let's see what we got. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Okay, so this is kind of a darker image, but it's a picture of a waterfall. How pretty that is. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's a picture of a waterfall. Picture of almost looks like Don Quixote. The person helping him. I don't know. Well, thank you. You're the one doing all the work. Well, it's trying to get my mojo back. I'm trying to get my creative artness back because it's just been I've been in a slump due to working and having to do all that wedding stuff. I didn't get to play. I've also got two different sides of a background. I'm not sure exactly what. It looks like a rug or a throw or something on a chair on this side. And then on the opposite side, it looks like a table end. I don't know, coffee table top. I don't know. We will have to just see which side we want to use. Also got looks like a tapestry rose type thing background. I don't know. Our ATC. And then our words are reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. Okay, so now let's see. I am thinking we probably won't even use half of this stuff because I've got an idea that might just work. If I can get hold of it. Or these darn acrylic nails. That's the only bad part about acrylic nails. Yeah, I can't grab nothing. Okay, so we can do that. That almost lines up. Almost. And then cut him out. Cut all this background top out. That way only the background shows of him standing on this rock right here. So that's some tedious buttersy cutting. Let's see if I can do this. I won't be able to get in between the horse's legs because I don't have a blade in here, a X-Acto knife, but you'll get the drift of where they're at. What I want them to do. It looks like he's got a pencil in his hand instead of a staff. I just noticed that. I don't know why it's like that. I thought it was a staff. Hope I don't mess this up. I'm going to cut this big stuff off. I enjoyed seeing you, Em, but I'm not going to go off to bed. You're not going to go off to bed? Okay. Well, you have a good night, Miss Lizzie. Oh, I just missed it, but hey, that's okay. I can put them in another spot. I knew what you meant, Miss Lizzie. I read between the words. You have sweet dreams, and God bless you. Oh, this is a little bitty cutting. But maybe it'll be worth it. There we go. All right, so need to get that right here. And him back here. You know what? Do I have any dark? Huh? I'm not liking this background. Not liking it at all. Will I be able to get away with that? No. Nope, I need something dark. Do I have any dark stuff over here in the scraps? Do I have any black border stuff? No. No. Maybe. Let's do this. Yeah, I can do it like that. Yes. Yes. Well, it's okay. Let's get this down before I forget what I'm doing. So we're going to glue this down. trim that off, even though I know I have that little space there. Yes, I know. Almost makes it look like a rock jutting out there. All right, now we're going to put him here in the corner and put him right here. Kind of really liking this one because it's so simple with a lot of tedious cutting. I think this is interesting. Yeah. There we go. I wish I could put like edges on these words, but this is magazine paper and it rips very easy. Right. That messed it up. For the stars. All right. Done and done. I like this one. This is really pretty. You can get the glare off of that. Let's see if I can turn that off. You see the full effect of it. There we go. Can y'all see that all right? On my end, it looks so blurry. So, as a recap, this is the last one I'm going to be doing tonight because I'm losing audience, losing people's attention. So, this will be the last one for the night. So, this is a recap. We have this one. This one was our last one. We had this one. Miss Fancy Pants. Miss Mary called her. We had little Mr. Extra here. Then Miss Different Place. And Treat Yourself. We have one more. Place in the Sun. So those are our ATC challenges that we did tonight. Stay tuned. We may do another one of these, but not too soon because we don't want you bored. All right. It is time for me to go. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you were inspired. Hopefully you're inspired to grab your magazines, grab your glue stick, grab your scissors, and start cutting and making some beautiful ATCs. Hopefully I inspired you to make some art with anything that's around you. You can make anything if you believe in yourself. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me this evening, and I want you to either give a thumbs up or give a thumbs down if you didn't like it. It won't hurt me a bit. Leave me a kind comment and share me out if you'd like to. Share out the stream if you'd like. If you'd like to join our Creative Jewels by Emily on Facebook, just send us a request and we will get you right in there, and you'll get to see all the beautiful artwork. And don't forget, if you're a part of the group, don't be afraid to post your artwork because we would love to see your artwork. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be scared. Anyway, it is time for me to go. I have to go to work tomorrow, a long work week. So I will see you guys on the next round, and be looking for notifications in a group because I've got something special planned for you guys. Hopefully a challenge to start the good year off if you all are interested. Oh, thanks, Shelley. Well, I mean, that's what I like about them. Maybe I'll do like a mini book, and I'll use one of these as a book cover, like a mini ATC book cover. You never know. Anyway, um, stay tuned. I may be putting a video out soon, so be watching for that. So anyway, guys, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you for coming visiting with me tonight, and thank you for coming in and watching the playback. Leave me a kind comment. Let me know what you think. Which one was your favorite? Alrighty, guys. I love you all. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Bye. You're welcome, Miss Shelley. Night, y'all.